Well, we are here on our last day of the journey. We're here at the little Life Electric Monument in the middle of Lake Como. Beautiful area. It's been a phenomenal trip. We've had a great time. Been all over the country, literally from head here in Como to the toe down in Sicily. And it's been a great trip.
Here's to the next 5 years. Southern Ted.
Almost made it out of Italy without trying Grappa, so we're gonna try it for the first time and see how everybody thinks about it. That's a bit strong. Woo!
I ain't even tasted it yet. I just. Holy smoke. That was very strong. It's very bitter. I don't like the light or the dark. They're either. No, not for me.
It's really strong. I definitely can't drink. I just touched it with my lip and it was like, whoa, it's pretty strong. I didn't like either one.
I had the pleasure of drinking my portion and Patricia's, and I did feel it come through my nose. It went down smooth, but it came up to the nose, and that kind of shocked me. But overall, it's pretty good.
The flavor is very unique, but I would say if I had to make a comparison, it tastes like moonshine back in the States. So if you're a good moonshine drinker, it's for you. If not, leave it alone.
All right, what a fitting into our trip here. We are back at a gelato place, as you see back there. And so we're just gonna do a quick recap, see what everybody thought.
You missed me in my gelato, and that was probably my at least 6th or 7th or 8th, or to the end power, I'm not sure, but it was great.
This vacation was phenomenal. I absolutely loved this vacation more than any I've had in a long time. I don't know if it's because, with the lockdown of COVID, I haven't had any vacations, but this was like the best. And it was wonderful spending time with Andy and Alan, and we had so much fun just hanging out as a family. I think that was my favorite part.
So our trip to Italy was amazing. Our journey started in Venice. First night in Venice, unfortunately, I got stung by a bee. So that was the only time I got bit while I've been here. Everybody else was being eaten up by mosquitoes, but not me.
You skipped the gondola ride?
Oh.
I had my own movie expectations of what a gondola ride was going to be. I thought he was going to be singing or talking to us, but he was very quiet until Alan started talking to him. They make it so romantic in the movies. It really wasn't all that. But, like I said, it was something that you should do when you hit Venice because it's part of the experience and the romance. Venice food, it was so good. It was delicious.
We started our trip going down to Naples, the Naples area, and then we ended up in Sorrento, and just all the lemon things, and I'm not a lemon fan, but it was just nice to try them at least once. And then, we headed over to Capri, the island. It's just beautiful, got some great drone footage, I hope you enjoyed that. And then Amalfi and Positano the next days, again, some good drone footage. The beaches there were an experience, not really my cup of tea, but it's nice to try at least once. And also experiencing the olive oil tour in Sorrento, that was really cool. Just a random thing that we just picked out of the blue and it turned out to be a hidden gem, so I definitely recommend doing that. And we ended up seeing the Gargiulo olive oil all over Italy, so apparently they're a big deal.
And if anybody's going to Capri, I didn't get a hat there because they cut my trip short, so get a Capri hat for me. The food was outstanding, had a lot of sea bass, and then the hotel was nice. Of course, the family, everybody was just sweet, and so it's just a nice way to tour.
Capri was so beautiful, and all of the Amalfi coast. I really enjoyed this vacation so much. I'm not even a beach person, but I tell you what, I think I could learn to enjoy them.
Spent 4 days in Sorrento, where the shopping began. When I say the shopping began in Sorrento, the shopping began in Sorrento.
Come with a lot of money. because they have a lot of luxury Italian leather goods. So you want to be able to get your shoes made to fit your feet, because I have very narrow feet, and they made them perfectly. I can't wait to wear them. Got a purse to match. Got a couple other luxury purses. Got some hats. I'm going home with a lot of gems and olive oils and honey, and I'm happy.
And then heading from there down to Sicily, and Sicily is an island I've always wanted to go to, and I had no interest really in doing the Godfather Tour, but when we did it, it was like, wow, I'm so glad we did this.
Sicily is beautiful. They got attitude. They nice, rough. I like that. And riding a bus and watch people get into it, trying to harass the bus driver, and he kept his cool. It was pretty good.
Sicily was awesome too. I really loved Sicily. Getting to see it the way we saw it was much nicer for me than the first time I saw it from a cruise ship. That was kind of hit it and quit it, but yeah, this was much nicer. I enjoyed Sicily very much. Oh, by the way, the best granita ever is Bar Vitelli in Sicily. I had the cafe with cream on top. It was the best.
Yes, I have to agree. The granita at Bar Vitelli, can't remember the name of it, but it was the limon and it has some type of wine in it. You gotta get it. We got to see some amazing structures. I got to visit some sites. My favorite movie, The Godfather. So it was just great.
From Sicily, we went up to Rome, and Rome's a big capital city, big European city, so it's just got all those typical New York, Paris style people everywhere, tourism, stuff to do, food, just lots of things to see. And we're there 3 days. It wasn't enough time to see and do everything, but it was a nice little taste test, and we spent a lot of time at the Colosseum, so you really got to dive deep in and experience that. Same thing at Vatican City. Even though we didn't go into Vatican, we got to really enjoy just hanging out in the country.
And then from there we head up to Rome, and I've been there before, but it's kind of nice to see it from a different point of view. We did a lot of walking, which was nice. Saw the Vatican like the third or fourth time. And this was still all the monuments, the Trevi Mountain was beautiful. And just walking through the streets was outstanding.
Rome is just one of the places I love to visit the most because it's just so much. Like, you can't really do it in just a few days. That's the kind of place you probably need to go for about 4 or 5 weeks and just take your time. Just like in all of the locations, but especially Rome, I enjoy sitting and watching, just looking up at the architecture, just looking at the people and the culture, just enjoying it from a seated position to take it all in as if I was a local. That was nice.
From there, we headed up to Lake Como, which is, just one of those places that's like always on people's destination list, and you're like, where is Lake Como? What is that? And it's actually on the border of, I'm getting tired. So on the border of Switzerland, Austria, and Italy, and the lake is beautiful. And we're there, at fall, so the leaves are changing colors. It's not super crowded. It was in September, so all the August Italian vacation people have gone home, and there were still people there, but it wasn't super crowded, and that was nice. And we just did Como as a last-minute stop, so we definitely have to go back and check out what more Como has to offer, because we were just down at one section of it, and there's so much more lake to it.
Still trying to figure out who idea it was to go to Lake Como, but it turned out to be awesome. You can see the falls change up there, and the water. The food was great.
I totally enjoyed Lake Como. I had no expectations there, and it really surprised me. So next time, I think I'm going to take Timothy's advice and maybe rent a boat and just stay on the boat and go from island to island, like island hopping, but living on the boat. That might be pretty cool.
So being back in Europe is just really nice. Just all the things that I fell in love with Europe all those years ago are still there. Still what makes it a great place. But then in addition to that, there's a few things that I remembered that I didn't like about Europe. First thing is the smoking. The cigarette smoke is everywhere, and it's just, you can't escape it. It's just, how are cigarettes still a thing? I don't understand that. Despite that, the experience is still phenomenal, still great. And even though COVID is winding down, there were still a few times where they made us put masks on, like trains and certain boats and stuff. But then on the planes, we didn't have to wear them, so very inconsistent. rules and regulations. One thing that can make or break a trip are your travel companions, and these guys back here, we had some great travel companions, so this made this trip that much better. We were spontaneous, we tried foods, we didn't like foods, but we tried them anyway. Living in the moment, going for the experience, it was just a really nice trip.
Definitely recommend this. It's been awesome. Thank the TMax for videotaping this and setting this all up. And of course, Al Cephas, my brother, his wife Andy, wife Patricia, who's the genius behind this, lining everything up. She's got a gift. She's trying to quit, but we're gonna keep her doing this. And so God bless, and see you next time.
The whole entire vacation, there wasn't a location we went to that I did not enjoy. So I would definitely do this again, but this time I think I'd like to spread them out and do them individually, like, maybe a week here, a week there. When we retire, we'll have that kind of time.
I have to tell you, Tim, Trish, Timmy, it's been amazing being here. You guys are the perfect hosts.
The Maxwells were amazing. They treated me like they knew me forever. I really appreciate it. I might get choked up because that was really nice.
It's okay, baby.
So thank you. You made my honeymoon really sweet. So I really appreciate it.
It's okay, baby.
It was a lot of hard work, I know. And y'all really have touched my heart. Because y'all treated me like y'all knew me forever and y'all didn't. Y'all just met me last summer. And right away, y'all treated me so well. And I really appreciate it. I love y'all.
Each place we want to spend more time. So we're looking forward to, we're going to plan another trip to Italy in about 5 years, and we're going to try to do a little bit different. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in 5 years.